Previously on the House of Glass.
This is your day.
Well, I'm feeling pretty good. I got kind of a subtle confirmation that it was all fake.
You're completely mental.
Everything can be fake sometimes.
It's fine, just let him believe what he wants to believe.
The body itself, it's impossible to tell how long the body has been dead because it is essentially mummified. Every now and then you see just like a flash of movement in the jungle. You're being shadowed.
Dark.
Not now, Rico. We don't have time.
No, you don't understand. We do not go that way.
We're staying on the path.
Reading the sign, and it says that there is a ground that breathes and eats ahead. So we either die over there or we die over here. You choose.
Now stepping out onto the path behind you, 1, 2, 4, a dozen.
Doug, if you happen to have rope in that bag of yours, tie it around yourself and toss it to somebody, please.
I did use that in the river. I said I collected it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Were there any of these little creatures that got killed?
Yeah, a few of them got just burned to a crisp immediately, but there's just so many of them, like when they saw the fire erupt, they just kind of like scattered into the jungle, and you can hear that they're trying to outflank you now. They're going around.
As we're running, I'm gonna keep my flaming sphere following us.
Okay. How fast? Okay. How fast can it move?
You can move the sphere up to 30 feet.
Oh, you can keep right up. Okay. So you're guarding your flank with it, basically. Cool. You guys, as you guys are running, you can see this flaming sphere just kind of like guarding your rear, keeping them from any of them from running in behind you. Cool. Very cool.
Okay.
Oh,
Perfect.
jeez. I'm gonna say because of that, you guys don't get attacked as much.
Excellent. Woo, we're going.
Clever move.
Smole. Out of the jungle, one of them kind of leaps out and attempts to bite you. That's a natural 20.
Oh my gosh. That's where all the good rolls
Does
are
it
going.
bite through the shells?
Lands on your shell and just like bites into your neck. Okay. You are going to take a little bit of damage here. 15 points of piercing damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
15 points. Okay. Roll well this time. Come on.
See it.
That's a 4.
Oh my god.
Oh, just kidding.
A 6.
Oh.
Dog.
So Tessa is going to try and blast off this creature on the back of Small. So she got a 17 plus.
easy,
Okay, cool. So that'll be a D10 force damage to go away. All right, 3.
Okay.
D10 plus 3, so 6.
6, yeah. So you see this creature leap out of the jungle, land on Smole, and just get a good solid bite, and it like holds for a second, and then you kind of quickly turn around and unleash your blast of force. And the creature gets thrown off clear Smole's back in time for you to see Smole go rigid as a board and fall flat on his face.
Okay.
The barbarian of all people to fail that.
Gosh.
Doug whips out a net and starts getting Smole all.
As we stand there, I start having the sphere kind of circle us, not close enough to do
I'm
damage.
gonna have you make an intimidation check with it, but you're gonna use your spellcasting modifier, so use wisdom in this case. That's the bonus.
15.
15? Okay. You can see that like these creatures, they're not leaving the area, but they're being very careful to not approach closely. Aeress, you in particular can see that they have eyes only for Smole. They're watching carefully what's happening. And they're constantly just kind of reshifting their positions and just trying to watch.
We don't have long. This is a minute cast. And I think they're looking at Smole.
Well, they found their target. He's paralyzed. They're preparing to feast. This is the prey.
Faster, Doug.
It will be faster if I could get some other hands, please.
Okay, Ryan goes
Tessa
up
goes
and
to
starts
help.
assisting.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Maddie, come on.
Sorry.
Okay,
No one
Let's-
else heard that. Okay.
I didn't.
It's okay.
let's start pulling him.
Okay.
Starts.
If you almost
Rico,
said what I thought you said, I
You
did
have
it
to
too.
help.
Listen,
It was your fault we were slowed down, Rico. Come on,
it's
help.
not my fault. I am
Help.
trying to save
Helping.
us.
Let's go.
You can see the fire, the ball of fire, it's still active and still functioning, but you see it just kind of shrink ever so slightly. And as it does, the rest of them kind of just close in that much more.
Still staying away from us because we're on the other side of the boulder now, right?
Fire.
Okay.
You guys are well past the boulder.
They're still following us.
Oh, yeah.
So while Ryan sees and pulling on this, he's actually going to see if there's any targets that he can lock on, and he's going to start throwing psychic blades on them anyway.
Yeah, do a couple attacks there. Anybody who's pulling Smole needs to make a strength check.
An 18 to hit.
Easily hits.
Good.
No, it's not necessary for damage because there's just so many of them. But and that one like gets hit. It immediately kind of goes down.
Ooh, okay. Bonus action with the other psychic blade. That would be a 24.
Yeah, definitely hit.
Yep.
So you
Another
send
good
out,
solid hit.
send out 2 psychic blades. Two go down. You can see the ones that are near it kind of scatter a little bit. You bought yourself a little bit of room.
Okay. I've got to do my strength check because I'm also still kind of got my hands.
Definitely not doing that. Aeress is going to be pointing as well and just doing Toll the Dead
Okay.
as well.
Okay.
Toll the Dead.
I need
Needed to
it.
warm up. 17 to strength.
Okay.
17
to know.
strength.
17
Yeah,
strength.
17s.
You?
Yeah.
Seriously? Yes.
Should I roll a 17 as well?
Hopefully.
Interestingly enough, as you toll the dead and you summon this otherworldly ringing sound to rebuke your enemies, it happens where you tell it to boom, you can kind of see the one that you're kind of targeting suffer that damage and kind of retreat just a little bit. They're cowards, but they're opportunists and they see an opportunity. But it doesn't just toll there. There's kind of like a resonance that you hear from the hill. Boom. Massive, powerful.
Keeps doing it.
With a 17, you guys begin dragging Smole. Sometimes, being big and strong is a blessing. Sometimes it's a curse. You're slow, but you're making good progress. You're welcome to make another. Hang on.
Timing of which.
No, you're not. You're not welcome to make another Constitution saving throw.
This is gonna
This
take
is
a minute.
bad poison, man.
Take a minute to wear off.
Could I be ahead of the just trying?
You're going up a hill currently, but you're nearly to the top of the hill. As you're kind of leading the way and just trying to see what happens, you crest the top of the hill, and you see it. Harmony's Haven. Long since abandoned, it seems. The jungle is taking it back fast. But this is your destination. You can see the bell tower nearly crumbled, but the bell on top resonates every time Aeress lets loose her Toll the Dead.
If you let go of the net, Doug's gonna throw a grappling hook at you and pull you back.
He was out holding on to the net in the first place.
Yeah, we didn't do shit.
It was us three.
Yeah, he was looking at the ground
You
and trying to
pull on.
study.
What's funny is like Tessa's pulling on, and you can see her arms are just like crazy veiny, just like with her massive
ripped.
17.
Really gangly elf.
Okay, I see it. The harmony
catch up?
heaven. Yeah, I'm a little bit ahead of you guys because I've been trying to scout ahead of us.
Aeress is behind too, trying to.
Just trying to fend them off.
She's defending in a sense.
Go ahead and make another intimidation check using your wisdom.
Got a dirty 20 unarmed attack to punch Rico in the face.
Let it begin.
Oh man.
First blade misses, second blade hits.
Okay, gotcha.
24.
24. Natural 1.
Finally.
She has the fire, like the aura almost coming off her. There's fire in her eyes too, as she's just ringing the spell.
So Rico, you crest this hill. You see what lies before you. Salvation, maybe. It's where you're trying to go. It's where this other team's supposed to be. It might be safe there.
How far away is it?
It's maybe 100 feet. You turn around and you see your three friends hauling Smole as best they can, just hauling him up this hill. You see Ryan turning around every now and then, just throwing psychic blades to kind of keep this horde of opportunists, this horde of carnivores from eating your friend. And you see behind them Aeress just constantly causing, what does Toll the Dead look like for you?
Just a simple bell ringing. Nothing too crazy with this one.
Yeah, she'll point at a location where many of them are, and you can kind of just feel the pressure. And you can see them kind of shudder and shake, and every time she does that, bell tower answers in kind.
Every time the creatures get hurt?
Every time she casts that particular spell.
Bring out your dead.
Fending off this swarm. They eventually catch up to you. Doug catches up to you first, holding onto this net, just dragging Smole, and you don't even see it coming. Just a full-on whack, and you just get decked across the face.
Do I roll against it?
No, he rolled to hit you.
Okay.
So you get punched.
Okay.
Snap out of it, Rico. We need your help.
My friend, do you not understand what I have been doing? I have been helping. I've been making sure that we are going to be safe.
So
on this
Smole
path.
gets eaten, so you're safe.
No.
He's not the bait. Help us.
No, that is not what I am doing. The sign on the rock said that the ground was going to eat us, and I'm making sure that the ground is good for us to walk on it.
I don't care about the ground. I care about Smole not getting eaten by these weird things.
Okay, he could die anyway if the ground eats us. Don't be stupid. Listen, there is something in front of us. We are here. Ready. Let's go.
Grabs the net and starts going.
You guys begin pulling Smole. They redouble their attack and begin creeping ever closer. As you guys cross this clearing, you can kind of see it. The Harmony's Haven, it's a small collection of little buildings with one larger bell tower. The buildings are mostly crumpled to nothing. They offer a little shelter from the jungle. The bell tower looks unstable, yet it rings every time you toll the dead. It's the only bit of civilization you've really seen so far. It's the only possible chance you can think of that you might be able to hold up. So you make it across this kind of open dirt field. You can see the dozens of these creatures. They've been held back by your efforts. And they kind of almost begin to kind of spread around the area, but they stop. They all are eyeing Smole hungrily, but they do not approach any further.
Okay, and that spell that you keep doing, you need to stop. Because whatever you are doing is making this thing go bang at the same time.
He points. The bell rings.
It's just like, is it like super loud above us?
It's pretty loud, yeah.
Pretty loud at this point.
Okay. I don't understand why sometimes you just don't listen to people, eh?
I know how that feels, Rico.
Listen, sometimes there are things that you don't know about it. and you can only see 6 inches in
She
front of
rings
you.
the bell again.
You can see that the creatures are now backing away reluctantly, but decidedly.
Yeah. Let's see what comes of this. And if we all die, it's not Rico's fault. Let's see whose fault it is.
I don't see anything.
I immediately go. I go over to Small and I try to investigate the wound, see if there's any way that we can try to heal it.
Make a medicine check.
Love to. All right, I'm gonna use my gold one because that's the only one that's been working tonight. Damn it! 5. What is with these rolls, man?
They're really bad tonight.
They're terrible rolls. Oh my gosh.
Let me.
You kind of like look over him everywhere you can just to try and find. You don't even notice where the wound is. You're like looking over his arms.
The problem is that my head is filled with this bell and ahead of me. I cannot focus. Okay.
Tessa would try, and she got 19.
Oh.
Okay. Tessa, you push Rico out of the way, and immediately find where the bite is, right on his neck. Deep wounds. And you can see this kind of, while it is bleeding, you can also see this other kind of clearish, yellowish liquid mixed in with it that doesn't quite want to mix with the blood. And you're able to, through a series of like palpitations, you kind of push that venom out. It takes you some time, a minute or so, but eventually, Smole, you begin to get feeling back into your extremities.
His eyes just like messed up. Couldn't you guys have pulled me on my shell and not my face? You said I fell forward, right?
Yeah, you fell forward on your face.
Oh, man.
Oh. Now what?
Yeah, we made it.
Yeah, we're in the seas though, and the creatures have retreated, so.
Oh, nice work, everybody. Sorry. I know. What about the other team?
We just got here.
Does anybody else have any spell of the dead?
No.
Like what she did, but something else. Oh.
What are you trying to say?
Well, if she's doing something, she did something with the dead, and I think it has something to do with the bell. We need to be careful with that. So please don't do it anymore. I have a bad feeling inside. Listen, what I read on the rock, I don't know if you guys heard me because everybody was, oh, pull this guy.
Ground that feeds, ground that breathes. Yep.
Yeah, we got that. We were being attacked, pursued, and.
What do you think that means? Do you think it means here in the bell tower, on the way? It has to mean something. It's a warning of some sort.
Yes.
Where did you learn Draconic?
My friend, I have a vast history of Enrico. He kind of opens up his robe a little bit.
Shows off his 10-pack.
Sometimes it just like brings your chin up and you use this to look at the abs, just staring at
Maybe
down.
someday I will tell you.
So Doug's just gonna start wandering around, calling for Team Alpha.
Yeah, as you look around, it's a small enough encampment. It looks like at one point this probably would have been able to, been home to about 100 people. But obviously abandoned. It doesn't take long. You eventually find what appears to be a camp that had been made here. A structure that's mostly since been crumbled, but the rubble was cleared out, and so rather than sleeping on ground, they've got some stone paving. You can see a few bedrolls. You see 5 bedrolls, camping equipment, supplies. Looks pristine, looks untouched, like someone was here hours ago. But you don't see the retrieval team.
Well, they'll be back, or they'll be dead.
Nah, they'll be back.
I'm sure they'll be back. So,
They know we're now here.
well,
Thank you for
yes, we told the bell, so.
Great idea, Aeress.
In fact,
And thank you for saving me, guys. Sorry. I didn't mean to have you all carry the weight, so to speak.
oh, Small, trust me, it's well, it was a little challenging, difficult, but
We needed the work.
yeah.
You've done it for me. Thank you.
As always, we are in it together. So, again, sorry we didn't flip you. Felt that would have been probably more challenging, and we probably would have not made it out.
All good. You saved me.
I was forced to drag you on your face.
Well, either way, that's fine. Can you ring that bell? Maybe that will let them know we're still here. Keep ringing it.
Ringing the bell.
Yes, Aeress, is that something that you can continue to do for a little while, or will it expend your...
I mean, if you want. If you want. You don't have to. I can throw rocks at it.
Are there any signs of like disturbance or footprints that, or
Make a survival check, sure.
Aeress tolls the bed.
Okay. Every time you do it, every time you summon that necrotic, harming, ringing spell, you feel like a resonance within that bell up there.
I got an 18.
18?
Yeah.
So you see general like tracks, humanoid tracks wearing boots, just kind of all around, just like general, like they've been walking around camp and preparing things. You don't find anything super abnormal about anything. You see some of them lead into the jungle and some lead back. It looks like they've been here for some time. They've been living here for some time. It looks like they make regular excursions into the jungle, which would make sense. You know that they're tracking your quarry and finding where it lairs and where, when the time comes to capture it, where would be the place to catch it. They don't appear to be here now. You do see, as you see these tracks, and all this is normal, nothing's terribly alarming, but you do see, and you see it a couple times, like the ground is like, you'll see these little like 1-inch holes in the ground every 20 feet or so. Not in a perfect pattern, mind you, but like just, there's a hole. And there's another little hole.
You said 1-inch holes?
We all see these?
Yeah, small. Well, she sees it first. That's a little uncommon, strange.
Is there... So, paint the picture. We're in this, like, fortress-looking thing. Dirt ground.
So there's dirt ground and dirt and grass ground. And it's not necessarily a fortress, it's more like a clearing in the jungle with structures that were built here. But the structures have mostly crumbled, yeah. Except for the bell tower at the end.
Rico's gonna climb on something higher.
So you can find like a piece of wall that still hasn't fallen over or anything like that, and you can climb on top of that, sure.
Just kind of give myself a vantage point. Just kind of look around.
The clearing's probably about 250 feet by 100 feet or so.
Okay.
Which is where this settlement was created. At the edge of it, from the far side from where you entered, is the bell tower. That's the only structure that's still standing, but barely.
Straight up tower.
Barely.
Is stairs going up to it or anything? Just, okay. Bell is run from the bottom. Okay. Rico just stays up there and waits.
What you guys see? And so with that, you find a little bit of rest. You've been traveling through harsh terrain for the past 3 days. Unfamiliar world, rife with danger. You've made unlikely allies. You've witnessed unlikely events you've seen through time. After this rough travel, you finally find somewhere that maybe you can lay your head to rest. Maybe you can finally move on to the next portion of this mission. Maybe there's someone here that can help you, who actually knows what's going on. Wait for the retrieval team to arrive. Prepare for your next leg of the journey. Things were certain. Give it a chance. This jungle will eat you.
To be continued. Join us on the next episode.